Saan ka man dalhin ang kapalaran, iisang bayan lang sa puso mo'y laman. Pinagmulan at babalikan, konting tiis na lang, at hanggang sa araw na yan ay asal. Kami nandito lang, sabay na pakinggan ang mga kwento nyo. Isigaw natin sa mundo, bagong bayani namin kayo. Sipag at tapang nyo, hinialay sa mundo, sinasaludo namin kayo.
Ako si Rose Eclarinal.
Ako si Jean Alcantara.
Ako si Crystal Dias.
Ako si Kiara Gregorio.
Sa Juan, Konek.
Isigaw sa mundo.
Magandang hapon UK, magandang hapon Europa, magandang gabi Pilipinas, kung saan man po kayo naroroon, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang One Connect Public Service Program natin at sa aming pagbabalik ngayon, ito po ang kauna-unahang live streaming natin para sa ating project na Contra Corona on Lockdown. Siyempre, mainit ngayong hapon dahil ang pag-uusapan po natin ay ang darating na eleksyon, ang overseas absentee voting para po sa mga OFW dito po sa Europa. Kaya una, makakasama natin ang ating mga panauhin mula po sa Italia. Sila po ang Europinoys na kumakandidato sa local elections sa Italy, Annalisa Bueno at si Nico Di Forte mula sa Roma. At makakasama naman po ni Jean Alcantara, si Professor Rolly Buendia para sa mainit na talakayan mamaya kung bakit importante ang boto mo para sa Halalan 2022 at bakit kailangan kang magparehistro bilang OFW. At si Kiara Gregorio po, ang ating roving reporter, ay ipapasilip sa atin kung gaano ba kadali o kahirap magparehistro bilang overseas absentee voter. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Kiara. Kumusta ka ngayong linggong ito?
Magandang hapon po. So I've had a very productive week, if we could put it that way. I'm back in university as well as I've been to the Philippine Embassy to register as an overseas voter for the upcoming elections in the Philippines. So, yeah.
Okay. Kiara, is this the first time that you are going to vote in your life or as a Filipino?
As a Filipino voter po, yes po, because the past election in 2016, I was actually in the Philippines, pero I wasn't registered because I've only been there for a while back then. So, hindi pa po ako rehistrada nung panahon na yun sa Philippines.
Oh, I see. And who prompted you to register? Sarili mo ba yan na initiative o pinag-usapan ninyong pamilya as a migrant family na dapat magrehistro ka?
Yes, but I think it's more of a personal initiative. But siguro ang talaga nag-push sa akin is my friend Angel, because we both lived in the Philippines for a while and we kind of talked about our experiences living back there, and we said that how politics and our leaders really do have a huge part on the way of life there. So sabi namin, it's really important that we do exercise our right to vote kahit nasaan man panig tayo ng mundo. Kasi nga, at the end of the day, it is our home country, it is our motherland.
On that note, panoorin natin, Kiara, yung experience mo of registration at the Philippine Embassy.
Hey everyone, it's Kiara. So today I'll be taking you with me to the Philippine Embassy as I register as an overseas voter. You know, it's really important that we exercise our right to vote and also recognize its significance of voting wherever we are in the world. So come and join me. Here with my friend Angel, and we've just been to the Philippine Embassy, so we'd like to talk to you about our experience. So first and foremost, Angel, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, so my name is Angel, otherwise known as Angelito. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm also a barista.
Oh, so Angel, what did you think about the whole process today that we went through at the Philippine Embassy?
We've been planning to basically apply and register to vote online, but we did register and stuff, but there was a bit of a mix-up
Mix-up.
with technical stuff. But we were just told to go into the actual embassy.
Yes.
So we planned a day, which was today, September the 15th, and yeah, we just literally went in and everything was really straightforward, easygoing. It's because it's just like applying for to register, so it's not like we're doing anything
Like
deep.
extremely like
Yeah, yeah,
nitty-gritty.
yeah, yeah. So it was, it was really lovely.
So yeah, tell us why did you what made you register to vote? I know it sounds like such a simple common question. but
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
It's not simple. It's not common. I know. No, I wanted to vote because obviously me and Kiara have we both have links to the Philippines. Regardless if you don't live there, we have felt what it's like to live there
Yes,
and how it can still affect people around us. Just like with the pandemic, even though you might not have it, you can still get it. Just like with the elections, if whatever is being written in the bill, it's going to affect you one way or another. So,
Yeah.
just like in any other country as well, the
Yeah.
reason why I wanted to do this is because I want to support my friends and my family in the Philippines for a better Philippines, I guess.
Yeah, and it's important to recognize like the significance
Yeah.
of letting your voice heard. I know it's just one vote, but that one vote could multiply, and it's really important to recognize and exercise your
Yes.
right to vote, regardless of wherever you are in
Yeah,
the world.
and I feel like 4 years ago, if I hadn't gone to the Philippines and without social media and the reaches of networking with people, I won't be exposed to this. Me and Kiara, when we have conversations, like we open up this topic and it kind of puts value in
Yes.
practice. So yeah, we have to do our part, and I think
Yeah.
once people our age as well start talking about it, we start to influence younger people as well
Yes.
to see what values we have as well and what worth our vote has.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, it's gonna affect us. It's
Yeah.
gonna affect our future. So, and on that point, what is your message to the youth about this upcoming election?
Yes. My message to the youth is be wise and listen to yourself. Yeah, listen to what you believe feels right, and only you know what feels right. So, yeah,
Yes, thank you so much,
That's okay.
Angel.
my pleasure.
So we've just finished with our appointment with the Philippine Embassy for our overseas voters registrations, and to be completely honest, it went so much smoother than I thought it was going to go. So initially we had an appointment, we booked an appointment way back in July, but unfortunately it was cancelled. But we dropped them an email, they were really good with getting back to us, and they just told us to turn up to the Philippine Embassy from Monday to Thursday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and they should be able to accommodate us. And they did. We were there. We were directed upstairs where they were able to do our registrations. It was such a smooth and easy process. And an important thing to remember is that registration is, at the moment, as we speak, it's up until the 30th of September. However, that could change potentially. So that's one thing to keep in mind. In terms of documents, we were told to bring our passports, marriage certificate if you are married, as well as any of our dual citizenship papers. And yeah, so that's all you need to do. For more information, you could easily just visit the Philippine Embassy website and you're good to go.
So Kiara, congratulations, makakaboto ka na sa 2022 elections. Now tell me, may
Opo.
mga nagsabi kasi sa akin na pag pumunta ka daw sa Philippine Embassy, walang karatula or walang signage na magsasabi sa iyo na ito yung line para sa OAV at pwede kang magkaroon ng pagkakamali na sumama ka doon sa mga pipila para sa kanilang consular appointment. Is that
Yes.
true? And paano maiiwasan yun ng mga kababayan natin?
Actually, I'm very glad you brought that up po, because Angel and I we also had a bit of confusion when we got there. So, as you've probably seen on the video, there was a little bit of a queue outside the embassy, and I suppose it was kind of our fault on our part as well because we did not ask anyone. There weren't any sign to say that this is just like the queue for the consular appointments. But when we got closer to the door, that's when we realized, and the person at the door was really accommodating. He asked us what we were there for, and when we said it was for the OAV registration, he was fine with it. He just let us through. He didn't really ask us if we had any appointment, but we did have an email in hand just in case they asked. So, yes,
Oh, I
tama po yun.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up.
So, ang paalala natin sa ating mga kababayan na magpaparehistro para sa overseas absentee voting ay hindi po kayo pipila doon sa may mga consular appointment. Magtanong kayo kaagad para hindi masayang yung oras ninyo. Kasi yan yung feedback na ibinigay sa atin na wala nga isa lang yung line doon na pwede kayong makasama doon sa mga may consular nandoon para sa kanilang consular service appointment sa embassy. So, yeah, na-experience yun ni Kiara, and it was brought to our attention dahil yun ang mga experience ng iba nating kababayan na magpaparehistro. And it's important to note also na magtatapos po yung OAV sa September 30. Birthday ko yan.
Oh, wow. Yes, they did mention that it will end daw po on September 30. Pero the person at the embassy did mention it in passing na at the moment that's the date that it's closing. Pero there have been like issues raised, because of the pandemic. I suppose a lot of people are asking if they could extend that time frame, but for the meantime, it is 30th of September.
Okay. So ikaw, Kiara, bilang kabataan kayo dito sa United Kingdom, I suppose binabantayan mo rin sa Pilipinas kung sino yung mga kakandidatong presidente, vice president, senators in the national level, kasi for OAV makakaboto ka lang naman for the national posts or positions, no? So you are doing your research now?
Yes, po, I am starting to read up on it a little bit because I'm gonna be honest, I think I should read more about it and keep myself informed so that I could make a wiser decision in this coming election and make the right decision.
Maraming salamat, Kiara Gregorio. Magbabalik po ang Juan Konek. This segment is brought to you by World Remit, a better way to send money.
Katuwang ko ang World Remit para mabigyan ka ng magandang bukas. Kahit malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, minsan hindi may iwasan ikumpara ang ating sarili sa iba. Pero ang perang pinadala ay nagsisigurong kasama ka pa rin nila sa pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Sobrang proud ako bilang iyong ina, kasing proud mo ngayon na nagsisimula ng panibagong yugto ng tagumpay.
Si Rose Eclarinan,